Hello class, this is Professor Reynolds, and in this video we will be reviewing problem set 3-2 example, and so this should help you finish project 1. In this example, I'm using Wild Horses acquiring Sheffield, and they're doing this by purchasing 7,760 shares of Sheffield. The first question is, well, what percentage is that? We know how many shares that Wild Horse is purchasing, so we need to know how many outstanding shares Sheffield has. To determine that, we're going to look at Sheffield's common stock account. You can see that the par value is $10 per share. So if we divide 97,000 by 10, we come up with 9,700 shares. You see here we have 9,700 total shares outstanding. And you see the par value, you can calculate this, common stock. And so that's 9,700, and we bought 7,600, so that's 80%. So that answers the first question. So we bought a total of $111,000, which is 80%. So the implied total value is $138,750. The book value is $134,030. So we are going to be looking first at the book value of the parent share and the NCI portion. And so all we're doing really is multiplying the ownership percentage by each stock account. And you can see that 80% times that, 80% times that. And now here would really just be the difference between this. You can either 80% of this, or actually 1 minus that. So it would be 20% times this number. Okay, 20% times this number. You can do it different ways. You could just really subtract this number from that number, and you will see that you'll get 97,000. Okay, and so that should give you the next set of numbers, with the exception of difference between book and applied values. All right, so again, if we bought 80% for $111,000, you can see that the implied value is that amount divided by 80%, so $138,750. The total book value is $134,030, so that means that the differential is going to be $47.20. Now the differential for the NCI, of course, is going to be 20% of that, and differential for the parent share is going to be 80% of that. So total, this is going to be, again, $111,000. So the NCI, of course, is going to be the difference between the implied value and the parent share. This should say parent share. And so they're going to be a total of 27,750, and the difference between 27,750 and 26,806, of course, is going to be the markup for the NCI portion. And so you can see here again, to determine the NCI percentage is just the implied value less the parent share, and that's going to give you 27,750. And then last, we're just going to fill in the blanks here. We just add this, add this, add this. Investment in Sheffield, we're going to negate that because, again, you can't invest in your own business. We have the difference here between the implied value and the book value is 47.20, so that sort of cancels each other out. And it said that we're going to add those to the plant assets. So we're going to add the plant assets for Wild Horse, Sheffield, and the debit. And so plant assets is going to be 258,960. Accumulated depreciation is going to be the total here of 7570. And then here, all we're doing is adding this, and we're going to be adding the NCI portion, and that should be it. I will also include this file with this video so you can watch the file and watch the video at the same time. Hope this helps you out. Good luck. This is, again, 125 points, so please complete it on time.